buses being actually put out in one day. That is something that Ugandans need to appreciate. And of course, in May 2022, the Ugandan Finance Ministry released the final 159 billion Ugandan shillings to ensure that they do invest in this very important package. This set stage of completion of the manufacturing plan and the beginning of the commercial production anticipated was actually in June 2023. So as we talk now, business is moving on. As usual, the plant has actually manufactured a number of vehicles, but of course what the president will be witnessing today is how exactly are these cars assembled, how exactly and at what point do they get somewhere, at what point do deliveries coming, and at what point and when and where is our market, do these vehicles actually stay only in Uganda? That is something that we need to agree at a very, very particular time. But also we need to get a feel of what is actually happening at this very particular place. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni actually this very particular time. Engineers are actually going to show the president what has been so far done. President Museveni President Museveni, he is going to take a picture with the dignitaries, the honorable ministers in place, but also the directors of this very particular place. Kiira Motors Corporation, a state mobility enterprise, was established to champion a value addition in the nascent motor vehicle industry in Uganda. Of course, that is through technology, transfer, contract manufacturing, and the supply chain localization.
the program on the computer, and once it's loaded on the computer, we are then able to process the equipment. If we need a node, this node could be for holding a light or for a dead ball or even for a wiper plate. And then equipment also enables us to process the over 300 graphics that go into the data. This is the size to attach a number of processors. So the protocols that go in there handle exactly that, including type bending, and once this component are ready, then we move on to the next section, which is audio excellence, where then we start the making of the model and frame.
President Museveni touring the facility. President Museveni being taken around by the director in charge of this facility and appreciating what has actually been done so far. Through science, technology and innovation, the Ministry of ICT steps towards building a sustainable ecosystem development. Kiira. The team from the Faculty of Technology, now College of Engineering, Design, Art and Technology, was actually responsible for design and integration of the low power electronics and data networking systems. But of course, given that experience in building the vision, 200 other global experiences through collaborations and best practices, benchmarking the Kiira team resolved to embark on a project aimed at designing and building a vehicle in Uganda. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni gracing the occasion here at Kiira Motors Corporation, where he is actually officially launching the Kiira vehicle plant. A number of dignitaries are actually available to grace the occasion. What is going on right now? He is actually having a one-on-one meeting with some of the organizers and those who are actually behind this initiative. When he came earlier, he was actually guided through the entire area. He did visit some of the assembling plants. He did appreciate what is being done so far. What we are actually waiting to see, given the fact that he has actually planted a tree as a sign of gracing this occasion, but of course also receiving some rain as I talk now. It is a blessing, and we must appreciate what is in place so far. At a later time, we shall be getting to know some of the things that actually we shall be understanding, but at a later time, we shall be actually handing over to the main MC of the event. So for now, I do hand over, but later we shall be having some interviews at a later time. I will be interviewing some individuals at a later time to see what they do have for us at a very, very particular time. We shall be understanding what has been done so far. I do see the Honorable Minister, Matia Kasaija, and other dignitaries actually at a later time. I will see if I can actually talk to him and see how best have they funded this project to ensure that Ugandans appreciate, and how best can this be sustainably kept to ensure that Ugandans continue benefiting more from this initiative.
And we were talking to the guys doing the welding. No, this was very important.
Yes, indeed. It's a very young team as well, a young, energetic team. We're hearing more about that. And the official commissioning of the Kiira vehicle plant, which is incredibly exciting.
Maybe still to take you through some of the history that we did get in place at this very particular time. The Center of Research in Transport Technologies was then actually conceived under Kiira University in December 2008 and approved as part of the university structures, effective that was in 2011. The initiative of coming up with this idea of innovating to come up with buses actually